She's my daughter.
Hello, Dad.
Hey! All right, little Miss Doctor, I guess. I see that look on your face. What's going on? It's your boy Sintel with the Intel, and you can already see Rakai is in the building. What's going on, champ, y'all?
Hello, Governor.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Yo, Doctor Who, Season 4, Episode 6. This episode is called The Doctor's Daughter. I was just saying that is an interesting title. I've heard some good ones. That one
is.
Yeah, I'm like, ooh, what we about to talk about? Listen.
Yeah, let's see what we're working with.
Look, IMDb gave it a 7.5 with over 7,000 votes. So make sure you stay to the very end. See if that 7.5 holds up, because you know me and Rick, how we're gonna chop it up, have a bit of a back and forth, if you will, over the things we've been enjoying and the things that, you know, we may be scratching our heads about. So without any further ado, let's get started. Yeah, man, that's a juicy title name. I like that. What are we talking about? They keep showing this dude
forgot that Martha's still on board.
Yep.
He picked up his overcoat on the way.
Thought you wanted to go home. I know, but all the same.
Yeah, I love this bit. Whoa.
What's going on?
Hey. Let me just put my hand in some random box. What is this, Doom?
Yeah, it's like Idiocracy, where he
Taking a tissue sample.
remember in Idiocracy they stuck him in there and gave everybody a tattoo.
You all right?
Oh. Dang, okay. Now there's an intro for you. Who this?
Well, she's my daughter.
Hello, Dad.
Hey! All right, little Miss Doctor, I guess. I see that look on your face. what you thinking, Rakai?
I feel like we missed a few steps. Like,
Looking for drama here now.
she didn't just come out of the machine. Like, he didn't just make her right then. Like, what?
Yo.
I'm confused.
Yo, I want to know why the TARDIS was like, yo, I'm gonna take you to see your daughter. You tripping? You ain't finna be a deadbeat. You ain't finna be a deadbeat dad.
Yeah.
Go see your daughter.
Yeah. Drop you off before you get that court notice for child support.
In peak physical health. Oh, I'm ready.
So she's part-time Lord, huh?
Daughter.
Technically,
Technically, how?
progenation, reproduction from a single organism, means one parent is biological mother and father.
Oh, so he ain't do it the old school way. Yeah, that's a test tube baby.
They just cloned his child from him. They grew a baby. What?
I don't know. They got glass of water faces. Oh. Dang. All right. Shoot, they over here looking like Fortnite characters. Yeah, she got hands. I'm like, yo, my TARDIS is right there. Yo, what you doing?
Like, what? And how Martha was kicking ass with Unit, and she just got taken that easily? I'm gonna need Martha to stop this. She got taken by the Centaurans. She got taken like.
Her name's Martha. And she's not collateral damage, not for anyone. Have you got that, G.I. Jane?
Oh.
I'm gonna find her.
You're going nowhere. You don't make sense, you two. No guns, no marks, no fight in you.
No fight in you. They like you too soft.
Now move.
Come on, Martha, you got to get some squabbles in you.
I don't like Martha done went. She done saved the doctor, walked the whole world for a year, and still this is twice now. She's gotten easily taken. Like, you became a part of you ain't taking out one self-defense class, Pilates, yoga, nothing.
That's some Taibo. Can I get some?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I've got you.
What? Listen, you happen to Squid Man? Is he the one just kidnapped you?
Fish off
He
you.
like, I got an owie.
How am I supposed to know? Is that a shoulder?
How are you supposed to fit? Yeah, I was about to say.
I'm trying to help him. I am a doctor, and
And they speak bubble.
Yeah. Look, they're like, listen, she's useful. We can have her patch us up, and then we can go swim back around the fake castle.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Donna.
Bubble, 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 bubble.
Don't call me.
Yeah, I like that. Jenny. What do you think?
Dad?
Good as anything, I suppose.
Not what you call a natural parent, are you?
They stole
So
a tissue
they-
sample at gunpoint and
Yeah.
processed it. It's not.
So she was just born.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, that when they put his hand in there and took
Yeah.
that DNA sample off of him, they built her out of that.
Or a child.
So where are we? Oh,
You are 17 minutes old. You hush.
There was an outbreak of pacifism in the Eastern Zone 3 generations back before we lost contact. Is that where you came from?
Eastern Zone, that's us, yeah.
He's like, yeah, sure. They seem kind of docile. I mean, outside the guns.
Oh, they doing the same thing.
Oh.
That's
They don't
like
seem
the
as dirty,
exact
though.
same.
Yeah. The humans seem filthy.
Yeah, the humans seem dirtier. Well, I mean, you know, these dudes got to keep their tank clean, you know. No algae.
Oh, come on. Don't touch your hair. You know the rule.
You don't touch a black man's hair, boy.
Don't touch the hair.
Longer than anyone can remember. Countless generations marked only by the dead.
Fighting all this time?
Because we must.
So it's
Oh, the machine programs him to think that way.
We're here.
Does this show the entire city, including the Hatter?
Yes.
So is the machine pitting them against each other? Because they're using the
I
same
think so.
technology.
What makes you better than me?
Well said, soldier. We need more like you. Everywhere to find the source.
Ooh, sauce. What's that then? What's a sauce?
Sound like, what's the sauce?
That sign, from the beginning of time, it was caught and kept as the source. It was lost when the war started. But it's here.
in the Matrix.
Okay.
What is it? What's it mean?
See?
Okay.
A whole complex of tunnels hidden from sight.
Hold on, look!
See, the same thing. He did that.
Hang on. A second ago it was peace in our time. Now you're talking about genocide.
For us, that means the same thing.
Then you need to get yourself a better dictionary.
If you try anything, Doctor, I'll see that your woman dies first.
We're not a couple.
Reminds me of Tiny Toon Adventures. Babs and Buster Bunny. No relation.
Lock him up and guard him.
What about the new soldier?
Can't trust her. She's some pacifist stock. Take them all.
Hey, you just clumped them all together.
Drawing up strategies like a proper general.
No, I'm trying to stop the fighting.
Isn't every soldier?
Well, I suppose, but that's...
Aha.
That's right. Where's the spoon?
And Jenny, she's fine too.
Yes, all right. And Jenny, that's the woman from the machine, the soldier. My daughter, except she...
I'm okay, but something's going on. The Hatter are all marching off to some place that's appeared on this map thing.
Oh.
Yeah, that's my bad.
But they gave them both the map at the map at the same time.
I can help. Doctor?
Word.
For
We're
real?
sorry, but this line has been temporarily disconnected. Y'all young is something
I
about
can't
that.
remember last time I heard a dial tone.
She's a soldier. She came out of that machine.
Oh, yes, I know that bit. Listen, have you got that stethoscope? Give it to me.
Oh, does she have two hearts?
Come on.
If she does, then you know it. This for real, for real.
What?
Oh, you're not the only Time Lord anymore.
Yeah. I bet you all the rest of them jokers ain't got two hearts. All right, he need to take that machine.
And put on the TARDIS, right? Repopulate his planet.
Yeah, repopulate his planet.
What do you call a female Time Lord?
What's a Time Lord?
Who I am. Who I'm from.
And I'm from you.
You're an echo, that's all. A Time Lord is so much more.
All right. Oh,
Dang.
he's angry.
A shared history. A shared suffering.
Woo.
It's gone now. All of it.
Man, you take what you could get, my guy.
Gone forever.
What happened?
Look at Tell me the story, Papa.
I need to charge it up.
Girl, you ain't fought nothing yet. You have shot 7 bullets.
Are these the readings for the surface? Well, it doesn't look
Yeah.
too bad.
I forget that she can understand everything because of the TARDIS. I just wish we could understand it.
Come on then.
He's like, I'm waiting for somebody to sprinkle some flakes at the top of the aquarium.
Get them guppy delights.
Oh,
Keep quiet and open the door.
well, you fell for that. All the amount of acne on his face and dusty. He definitely looked like their hygiene is not on point down there.
Yeah. And like toothbrush, why?
Let me distract this one.
Look.
I have picked up a few womanly wiles
Oh.
over the years.
Oh, have
Lord.
you? Well, then let's see.
Oh, come on, Donna. I could just hear her mama right now be like, girl, you ain't doing nothing. Her mama's the ultimate hater. Look at them. That koi formation.
You stupid dude.
Bring in the cichlid squad.
It's up to you, but nothing's going to stop me.
He's like, for a human, you got a nice backside there, man.
He's like, look, you ain't been up there. I have. It ain't what you think.
I knew you couldn't resist it.
He's like, listen, my gills is drying out.
Yeah, man. He's like, yo, you got a parka?
That shit, understand.
Lend me a goose or something.
How'd they back? I thought they was marching towards the...
They got away. I'm sorry.
I've waited all my life for this moment. No one's going to get in my way.
And what you doing back?
We march! To war!
I thought they was already marching.
Hidden tunnel. There must be a control panel.
It's another one of those numbers. They're everywhere.
The original builders must have left them. An old cataloguing system.
Huh. Like the old school Dewey Decimal.
He saves planets, rescues civilizations, defeats terrible creatures, and runs a lot. Seriously, there's a crazy amount of running involved.
Yeah, I'm glad they recognized that. Yes. A lot of running through hallways and staircases. Lots of staircases.
That's not mood lighting, is it?
Arming device.
There's more of these.
1-3.
A choice.
Always have a choice. Might be grand opening, grand closing.
Jenny said, I'm gonna let this Roscoe go. Oh.
I'm coming.
What's this? With the fire coming off the front of the guns? Is...
Oh. You were too slow, Jedi.
That was impossible.
Impossible. It's a bit unlikely.
Wow. Okay. Them dudes is like, ah! I love it.
Yeah.
They sound like pirates.
Yeah!
One of us is going to die today, and it won't be me.
Okay, what's on the outside?
I need to hurry up and get inside. Damn, that looks pretty far away.
It does.
Right? I
You
should have
found
fell
the
in
only
quicksand.
quicksand in the galaxy.
Yeah. This is Blazing Saddles.
He gonna sacrifice himself. Oh, and he gurgling on the way out? Aw, I'm sorry, my guy.
Martha, you just out here messing up in the galaxy. You get captured, but they are cool. Then you get them killed. Like, oh, Martha, you're going to need to go back to the hospital and get it together.
I mean, we're not even the same species. There's probably laws against it. And what's it like, the travelling?
Ah, never a dull moment.
That part.
I've seen some amazing things, though. Whole new world.
Oh, I'd love to see new worlds.
There it goes again.
Where is she, Doctor?
Oh, she ain't coming with y'all.
You mean you'll take me with you?
We can't have you here, can we?
Oh, thank you. Come on, let's get a move on.
Yeah, that's a bad sign right there.
Yeah.
She might as well be wearing a red shirt.
Oh, yeah.
They'll never come back. Not now.
That sounds so final.
Through the beams. Time to run again. Love the running. Yeah?
Yeah, definitely his kid.
Well, somebody's home.
Yeah.
Somebody left the lights on.
Martha kind of pissing me off. I never thought I would say that.
Yeah. Okay, same type of door. So that's probably a ship is what I'm guessing.
Close.
No fun otherwise.
Meanwhile, Martha going through it. They over there giggling, laughing, and skipping around.
It's a spaceship.
What, the original one?
Mm-hmm.
Something up in the tunnels.
No, but listen. I spent 6 months working as a temp in Hounslow Library, and I mastered the Dewey Decimal System.
Hey, Dewey! Yeah!
7 days.
7 days.
What do you mean 7 days?
7 days since war broke out.
This war started 7 days ago. Just a week. A week!
Wow. Really?
Waiting to be populated. Oh, they've mythologized their entire history. The source must be part of that too. Come on!
They've been fighting a war for 7 days. Them booze look haggard and dirty. Martha like, what the heck?
Bougainvillea. I say we follow our nose.
Okay.
Bougainvillea. Okay.
Isn't this brilliant?
Is that the source? It's beautiful.
He just be throwing his coat.
It's a third generation terraforming device.
So are we suddenly in Kew Gardens?
Because that's what it does.
Yeah, and it's supposed to turn the outside into that.
Okay.
Methane, hydrogen, ammonia, amino acids, proteins, nucleic acids. It's used to make barren planets habitable.
Look around you.
To make the outside.
It can lift you out of these dark tunnels and into the bright, bright sunlight. No more fighting. No more.
But the general dude's like, yeah, let's just
yeah.
shoot it out.
I'm the doctor, and I declare this war is over.
What?
The hell?
Didn't see that coming. Is that safe? Huh. Okay.
Oh, he need a washcloth. He need to wash his face.
Nothing says peace like hotboxing with your homies.
So is it still working now?
I guess so.
What does that mean?
It means a new world.
No!
Yep, we knew it. We knew she wasn't gonna make it.
Yep,
Dang.
knew it.
Talk to me, Jenny.
A red shirt.
Tell me she didn't get shot in both the hearts. Come on. Wow, that's messed up. She wouldn't even open.
I knew
alive a
the
couple
general
hours.
wasn't going out like that.
Yeah.
Jenny, be strong now. You need to hold on, you hear me? We've got things to do, you and me.
Like Donna was just telling him, she thought he was wrong, but then I opened that old wound again. Not he had his new daughter for 23 minutes and then lost her already.
Too hard, she's like me. If we wait, we just wait.
Oh, that's right. She can reform.
There's no regeneration. She's like you, but maybe not enough.
Not like him. Uh-oh. I know that face.
Make the foundation of this society a man who never would.
Oh, hell, the doctor.
Oh yeah, you'll be worshipped for a very long time now. They'll make songs and write books about you. This dude's got some of the worst luck when it comes to his kinfolk. Goodness.
Strip away the topsoil, and there it is. And what about Jenny?
Let us give her a proper ceremony.
That's crazy that she can't regenerate. That's the one. If there's any one trait I'd want from being a Time Lord. They still showing his bubbling hand.
The TARDIS bringing us here.
Yep. Oh, see, well, there we go again. The TARDIS we knowing.
Paradox. An endless paradox. Time to go home.
Yeah.
Yeah, Martha, like, she done. She said, I'm tired, boss. Take me home.
I'm gonna travel.
You was kidnapped, you was cloned. Like, yeah, go on back home.
I love how she ain't try to blow it up and be like, she's like, yeah, just keep on thinking what you think. Good luck with that.
Dr. Jones.
Dr. Jones.
I feel like this is going to be the last time we see Martha for a very, very, very long time.
Because remember, they made it a point of talking about her being, that right there. See?
I'm just hang with a man that's a lot more stable.
No, who is this man that's unworthy of her?
Oh, okay. I was about to say, she better regenerate. But I wonder what she'll become. Oh, back to the same body, huh?
Planets to save, civilizations to rescue, creatures to defeat. And an awful lot of running to do.
If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Centel. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. Then you will be a good time lord as long as you know you're gonna be doing a whole lot of running. You know, it's okay. So
I love it. I love that.
You have you've said on a few different streams that when it comes to the changing up of the doctor and ushering in the new doctors, there's been some pushback due to having a female doctor, and of course Chuti as well. But then yet here in season 4, halfway through season 4, we've already kind of like got the blueprint for it, right? Like with this. I'm wondering, like, for those in the comment section, when you saw this in real time, was there any pushback? But then again, I doubt there would be because this was out in like 2008 and there was no social media back then. So if there was pushback, it was probably in very small groups keeping it to themselves. But I do wonder if you were to do something like that today with this, would it still be? I've got an idea of how it would kind of go down, but it's just curious. That you've seen this and is already kind of like set into the lore that, a Time Lord can be something other than, than what we've been accustomed to seeing over and over and over again.
To be clear, in 2008, there was social media. Because I want to say Facebook started around just a little bit before that, but everyone wasn't really on Facebook like that. I think my profile started 2008, 2009, something like that.
I think Twitter was just seen too.
I don't know.
But
so people was probably on MySpace. People was probably on MySpace, just pissed. However, I doubt there was the pushback because for one, she's the doctor's daughter.
Okay.
And for two, she's not the main character. Like if you really want to see where this was going to go and the viability of having a female doctor who's basically running around doing pretty much the same thing that he's doing.
Yeah.
Minus a sonic screwdriver. That sounds like the perfect guys for a spin-off show to see if it's a viable thing. I mean, you got to think about it. They did the Sarah Jane Chronicle, did Torchwood. So that may have been an idea or maybe not an idea at this time. I want to say Torchwood is probably on season 2 or 3 at this time right now. So maybe, we already have, 2 shows in the Doctor Who universe. So maybe that was enough, I don't know. I have a different, I'll let you go. I'll let you say what you got to say, but I got a different thing to say about Jenny in just a second.
Oh, no, that was it. That was the main thing that kind of like stuck out. And then, of course, when we were saying earlier, kind of like, if this is going to be, one of the fewer times that we see Martha again, I wouldn't mind seeing her again. I probably would have wanted her to go out more of a, I don't know, a little more positive note, more heroish, less less damsel in distress.
Yes, less damsel. Yeah, that's kind of
So
pissed me off.
that part is a little disappointing. But it's not deal breaking. But and then the overall concept of, you know, the whole principle of who Doctor Who is that he's supposed to be like a interdimensional, inner time lord type of peacekeeper in a sense. He's equipped with nothing but a screwdriver, no guns. You know, he's here to fix things, since being the Doctor, a healer. And then for him to, you know, state the basis of what this new civilization is going to be off of he didn't do it was, you know, it's kind of like, all right, you know, if you're going to build something off of the strength of good character, then why not use the Doctor? But there's also very ironic to me that, you know, his race of being just brings drama. Doesn't matter what you do, you know, even his own daughter. You know, it's just it's something about being a Time Lord that, you know, you got to keep your head on a swivel if you're going to be around them in that space. So what's your thoughts, my guy?
Well, here's something that I learned. So in the comments, a few of our you know, commenters, a few of our subscribers, and one in particular, Mr. Ellick, put in there, people have been telling us that we need to watch Time Crash. So what we understand is in between each season, not only do they do the Christmas episode, but they've also got a habit of doing very smaller 8 to 10 minute little shorts.
Okay.
In between season 3 and season 4, before the Christmas episode, there was a short called Time Crash. Before we had the Voyage of the Damned, where the TARDIS ran into the Titanic, there was one called Time Crash. And it was our favorite 10th Doctor here ran into the 5th Doctor, Peter Davidson.
Okay.
It's a whole short adventure in there. The Doctor, the 5th Doctor, finally realized that the 10th Doctor was him, because he thought that the David Tennant, he thought he was a fanboy, not the Doctor. It's a very interesting little short. It's very well done for 8 minutes. However, the show goes off because David Tennant has always been a fan of Doctor Who himself.
Okay.
He told Pete Davidson, as the Doctor, he's like, you know what? You were always my Doctor. And in real life, David Tennant's favorite Doctor, who he grew up in, one of the reasons why he jumped at taking the part was because he idolized the 5th Doctor, Pete Davidson. Now, I say all that to say that in real life, Jenny here is Pete Davidson's daughter.
Really?
Also, in real life, I don't know if they met during Time Crash. I don't know, maybe his daughter came to set with him. But however, even though on this episode, she was the Doctor's daughter, in real life, she became the Doctor's wife.
Okay. Yeah, my brain
so
just
Jenny,
bit.
Jenny, her real name is Georgia Moffat, and she is Mrs. David Tennant in real life.
I did not know that. Wow. Now, I mean, I've heard of being a fan and, you know, going through extreme things to show your fandom. But you know, bonding over law and God is definitely one way of saying I'm a fan. I'm trivializing that. I say that in jest, but that's incredible. Yeah, that's a bit of history for you. Wow.
Yeah, so that was a interesting bit. And one of our great subscribers wasn't necessarily, you know what I'm saying, because you know how we are about spoilers. No spoilers, please.
Yeah.
But after I watched Time Crash and I did a bit of research where they kind of sprinkled some breadcrumbs and my curiosity took over, and finding out that tidbit, I thought that was very, very interesting. I love Who lore and Whovian knowledge. So
you're our little, you're our Whovian oracle so far. You're slowly becoming the the old man elder of the series, man. So I love falling back on you when it comes to that. Yeah, that was a good bit of information. Dang. Okay. Well, shoot. Let's talk about real quick. We're getting close to the halfway point. You know, there's typically about 13 episodes per season. We're on episode 6, so we're in pretty much like the first half. Still in the first half, we're getting closer. Probably gonna have like a pretty big, you know, mid-season finale coming up with the next episode. This to me could have been a mid-season finale. You know, bringing in something like the Doctor's daughter,
bringing in a daughter and then killing her, and then watching her regenerate. Like that seems pretty big to me.
I can't lie. I would have been very disappointed had she not had the ability, you know, to regenerate. Yeah. So I'm glad that they corrected that, because I would have been like, boo. But they was like, nah.
Yeah, it's the two hearts.
Yeah. All right. Hey, go ahead.
Here's again from our wonderful subscribers. One of the things they said is, we know that it appears that all except for that Christopher Eccleston, all the Doctors, even the ones we have not seen yet, have a 3-season arc. Unfortunately, this is the 3rd season for David Tennant. I have been told, and not, you know, with any particulars, no details, that the back half of this season is absolutely amazing. So where we got some really good stories and some really good stuff in season 3 with Martha. And this season with Donna, as much trepidation as I had about Donna out of the gate, just off the strength of that Christmas episode the year before, these episodes have been really solid with Donna. But they say the back half of the season is even better. And we've seen that in every season that we watched so far, really, because, you know, that was one of the kind of things that we were talking about, where you get the really silly, lighter fare in the earlier episodes, which makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Because if anybody's coming into, and this is your first go around with a Doctor, you can't do the heavy stuff right off bat. You know, some of us can take it, but if you look at the breadth of people who are a fan of Doctor Who, you know, you got all ages. So you go through the lighter stuff to establish the Doctor, maybe, or establish, you know, where we are at the time, maybe establishing a new companion and that dynamic, and you eventually lead into the much heavier stuff. You know, you get your stronger villains, stronger stories, a lot of that in the back half of every season we watched so far. So now we getting ready to get into the good. Oh, good. Because especially with you saying that this is going to be, you know, the last 7 episodes of Tennant's tenure. Let's go out with a bang. But it also makes me excited too, because you know, out with the old and in with the new, and see what new versions of Doc we can have, since we've only had 3 that we've been able to watch. So I am looking forward with that. Hey, I think that's a good place to kind of like close this bad boy out. Hey, if you've been enjoying the conversation that me and Rakai have been having, and the way that we are experiencing this Who experience, be a friend of the channel, hit that subscription button, and of course give us that thumbs up, because that's how the people know you're digging what we're giving you. Hey, one more bit of information. I am currently working on a Discord, so that the interaction can be a little bit bigger and broader, and we can talk about larger scope of things in a more organized way, have live streams where you can see us in the actual process of watching some of these, and who knows, maybe even find a interesting way that you can watch with us and be behind the scenes at the same time. There will be more information on that coming very, very shortly. And here's the other bigger piece of information, and that is getting a really, really good detailed experience of these videos that we've been watching, and that is through Rakai's YouTube page. It is a deep thought experience. It's like deep dish pizza. It just keeps getting better. You just eat until you burst. That is Rakai's page. Rakai, tell people how they get in contact with you. Man, you done made me hungry now. Yes, come visit my not only my YouTube page, but my Patreon as well. I do try to take some of these episodes, some of these movies we watched, and do a deep dive on them. I will be doing a deep dive on this episode, trying to do a deep dive on all of the older the new Who's that we watch, and trying to keep up and do a deep dive on the 15th Doctor as well. So if you have not seen some of the recent ones, it seems like I took a little bit of time off during the week to get some of these out. Make sure you go to my channel and check out a lot of good stuff that I've been able to put out lately. We just did, what was the movie we just did? Oh, listen, it was my first time seeing the movie Seven. Listen, y'all need to go check the reaction on Centel's page. Go check the reaction that we did. I can't believe I waited this long. I never saw it. I mean, I heard about it. I heard it was good, but I thought it was closer to like a horror movie and not as suspenseful as it was. So it was just a good suspense movie and not a lot to, have me up all night and,
Yo, it's worth it.
Anyway,
it's worth it.
Y'all go check that out. It's different than my reaction to Alien and Aliens. If y'all haven't seen that, go see that too. But Seven, that's a good movie. Anyway, come to my page, Nupe from the Ville, NUPEFROMDAVILLE, because it's all about this and all about this right here.
Hey, thank y'all so much. And we will catch you in the next episode. All right, y'all. Take care.